If the mansions of this West Bank village look surprisingly grand, that's because Giligili is where Palestinian Americans return to build their dream homes. Like Omar Assad, who came back after 45 years in America. His retirement here, though, was cut brutally short. Marawi Mahmoud was there the night Omar died.
They took us down from the car and pushed me by the head. The soldier was standing there and put an M16 in my head and said, "Now I will shoot you."
Omar was lying tied up next to him. When the soldiers had gone, he realized he was dead.
I took his jacket off. I checked, there is no pulse. I shouted, "Omar, Omar."
Palestinian doctors say Omar died in freezing temperatures of a stress-induced heart attack. An Israeli military report condemned the soldiers' moral failure and poor decision-making. The unit was the Netzach Yehuda Battalion, set up to help ultra-Orthodox Jews serve in the army. It mixes religion and soldiering. But it has become notorious, implicated in one case of alleged abuse of Palestinians after another, many of which its soldiers have filmed on their own phones. What happened to Omar Assad in this village is far from a one-off. The Netzach Yehuda Battalion is accused of numerous gross human rights violations across the West Bank, from unlawful killings of Palestinians, torture, sexual assault and electrocution of their victims. The US government's expected to cut assistance to the Netzach Yehuda Battalion, the first such move against any Israeli military unit. Israel says that's absurd. Its defense minister showing solidarity with the battalion soldiers this week.
No one in the world can lecture us on values or morals.
But one organisation of ex-soldiers opposed to the occupation says the Israeli government knows this could be just the beginning of action against its military.
They understand that this might open the Pandora's box of what the occupation really is and how it looks like to occupy millions with the military. And if that Pandora's box will be opened, and it is starting to open in recent months, I think they're terrified of the possible results.
In Giligili, Omar's widow welcomes reports America will act against the soldiers she believes killed her husband, but says she wants justice too.
God willing, it will be good if they do this, but also punish them like what they did with him, arrest them and fire them from work.
What happened in this small village has led to a potentially major moment in US-Israeli relations and a sign perhaps of what's to come. Dominic Waghorn, Sky News, Giligili.